Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafegal. This is Final Fantasy V, Four Job Fiesta. We just finished doing a little grind. I ended up going up to level 7 just because these particular enemies don't seem terribly efficient, and because my characters don't seem terribly efficient at doing anything right now. Which I know is the problem and why we're grinding, but I think the next section is going to be a lot better to do it. There's some the enemies in the next section can drop an item I also really want, so I feel like rushing to that section is actually going to be more beneficial. Since we're going to need to grind out 3 daggers also. If you skipped the grinding section, I also stopped by the town to pick up a few items that I missed and adjusted the message speed, which I forgot to do right away, which is part of the reason the cutscenes at the beginning were running so slow. So, Sildra, no! Something's coming. Okay, so this is a really obnoxious enemy. It has 650 hit points. It can paralyze. It can instantly reduce an ally to 1 hit point. And yeah, it's just nasty. So, we're basically gonna just sit here and... my goal is to have Ferris and Butts keep attacking, since they are the strongest, and to have Lena and Galuf deal with healing. Which involves chucking potions. Luckily, the enemies we were grinding on did drop potions, so I have like about 20 or so. This is probably the least pleasant boss fight in the game, just because there's so little you can do leading up to it, and everything I've said is basically, this is kind of the make or break point, because you can end up with all your characters paralyzed at the same time and just start dying. There we go. And everyone learned escape. That's good. You don't ever get experience in this game for boss fights. No, Sildra! Sildra is caught up in the tsunami, and since there's no wind, we find ourselves drifting. Okay. More cutscenes. And we're drifting. We don't have control here. Let's just an annoying cutscene with no music or dialogue. And we wind up here. Where's here, you ask? The ship graveyard. Okay. Making sure that our characters got healed automatically. We can heal on the boat. Here. These skeleton enemies are one of the things we want to run into. Let's see how we do here. They are 9 experience, which is not great. Okay. That didn't actually help us any. So I'm mostly going to be for now at least, going to be attacking with Ferris and Butts. Occasionally attacking with Lena and Galuf. Especially early in the fight. And then having them try and steal, because I believe we've got some potential drops here. Skeletons don't have anything, which I should have picked up last time, and I totally wasn't paying attention. These guys do. Potions, good. So part of the reason we want that is because we want to be able to do that. Galuf is doing like 14 damage, bare hand. Potions do significantly more, basically. So I'm gonna try and get to the next section here, which I have not played this part in a while. I apologize. I'm apparently sucking at it. We're gonna see what level we end up at by the time we get to the next cutscene area here. Ideally, we'll be at around level 10 and have daggers equipped on everyone. The odds of that actually happening, I do not know. Oh yeah. Am I missing a thing here? Oh, duh. I remember now. I totally was just overlooking something. It's gonna be one of those oh duh moments, I'm fairly sure. Aha! There's a couple of these down here. Okay. I wish I could actually steal daggers off these guys instead of just having to rely on the chance of getting one from a drop. Even if it was the rare steal. The message I was getting was doesn't have anything to steal, which means there isn't an item available if you try. I remember getting lost in this part a lot as a kid, just because the stuff is so hard to see. Okay. I'm gonna go back and get that other treasure chest real quick. I don't remember what this enemy can do offhand. I'm guessing it's just gonna hit me. I know that's the same sprite they use for golems later. Palette swap. Ooh! Elixir is good. I approve. So individual skeletons are actually much worse XP than what I was getting before, but the groups are okay. It's not that much different. The main thing, which we're about ready to get to, is Phoenix Down. Good. The main thing is that the main thing is we're getting these item drops, and there is a healing point coming up. Those weird, the psycho head enemies are really funky looking and kind of grotesque. Like, I'm pretty sure that that is a skull whose face has been ripped off, that has like a giant weird tongue thing running through it. Oh well. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Why is she dead? Okay. I must just not have been paying attention. Also, I should have had Ferris attack and had somebody else heal, but oh well. I don't think I've ever had that happen before the entire time I've ever played this game. That's weird. Okay. Get a fire started. Let's dry our clothes off. You'll catch a cold. So this entire time up until this point, Ferris has been referred to with male pronouns. And they found out that she's actually a woman. And they were trying to dry their clothes off, and things went poorly. Hooray. Okay. And I haven't gained a single level naturally just going through this section. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here, even though it's another short video, because I need to do some more grinding. Hooray! This may not end up being the formula I continue using, but let me know what you think. If you want me to do the splits on grinding points, I'm not sure how long they're going to take, so yeah, I just want to at least put that out there as an opportunity for if people would prefer that or not. So, give me a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. If you have any suggestions or questions, leave them in the comments, and I will catch you next time.